Good job. Come on, bring it.
Hello and welcome to the third annual Wilcox, Davis, and Mulhaley free one-day football camp. I'm Tamiko Medcalf, and we're at the lovely Halford Stadium in Clarkston, Georgia, just 10 miles east of downtown Atlanta. Now, if you didn't join us this year, check out why you won't want to miss us next year. Chauncey Davis, Daniel Wilcox, and Ovi Mulhaley give back to the community once again as they host their third annual free one-day football camp. This camp is designed to meet the needs of area high school athletes preparing for college and the upcoming football season. This year, they enlisted the help of several NFL players as well as Mr. Intensity himself, John Lewis, who trains numerous NFL athletes, including his brother, Jamal Lewis. But this camp isn't just about the athletic skills. These young men are also taught the importance of health and nutrition as well as academic excellence. I had a chance to catch up with all the guys, and here's what they had to say.
All of us been together, me, Daniel, and Obi, putting this together for 3 years, trying to make it better every year, and every year it's getting better and better. So we're just looking for good things in the up-and-coming years to come.
Tell us about your website or your foundation you got going on where people want to contact you.
ChaunceyDavisFoundation.org and raise awareness of diabetes.
We all have the same age as Kevin Conner and Robert Brown, University Sportsman. So we're just coming out to support Chauncey Davis, and just giving back to the community, giving back to the kids, making sure the kids be around, positive people, and just showing them a different insight of what's going on in the NFL. It's a camp. We kind of support the guys and come work with the kids, and a free camp. And we just want to be out here and have fun and help show the kids what it takes to be successful.
And as everybody knows, it's really hard to make it in the NFL. So what would you tell the kids that are really trying to fulfill that goal?
Obviously, you have to graduate high school, get your scholarship. You would love to, hopefully get your degree in college. And you got to work hard, be successful, and, keep God first. And I believe everything else will follow.
Well, this year, Wilcox, myself, and Chauncey both put our own ideas into it. Just small things as far as the drills, as far as getting extra water stations, as far as organization. And it's been a great turnout. The camp is running smoothly. We've had no hiccups. We got people here giving these kids water at all times, water bottles floating around. We even got, trash cans everywhere to pick up all the trash. So it's a lot of fun. We got more coaches than we need. So each kid gets personalized attention.
Now, I was here with you last year as well, and I noticed there was a lot more other NFL players coming out tonight to show you support. What you guys have to do to get that support?
Other NFL players, man, in case you don't know, it's hard to get NFL players to show up somewhere on time. So we have to beg these guys, entice them with favors afterwards, say we'll take them out, whatever we got to do to get them here, because once they get here, they all enjoy it. They see why we ask them to come out, because it's for these kids, and the kids love meeting other players.
Now, most of this camp is about the skills and the drills on the field, but let's talk about the other side of it, the academic side, the nutritional side. Tell us a little bit about what these kids get extra outside of just the drills on the field.
I tell these kids that all the skills you learn playing the game of football, as far as dedication, as far as patience, as far as overcoming obstacles, you got to use that in the schoolroom, in the classroom as well. You're not always going to make good grades on tests. You're not always going to, get algebra or calculus easily. You're going to have to work at things. And you can't get frustrated. You can't quit. You don't quit at football. You don't quit in the classroom.
Well, actually, Daniel Wilcox, I'm a teammate of Ovi and Chauncey Davis with the Atlanta Falcons. And also our agent, we have the same agent. Just to come out here and give a little bit back to the youth, being that I'm from this area already.
Okay, so give us a little insight on some of the drills that you were teaching today.
Really, we're working more on this drill, working more with receivers and defensive backs. We're giving them a lot of ball drills, showing them how to catch the ball with their hands, make sure they're running through the ball without slowing down, and just giving them little pointers here and there on some receiver and DB drills.
Dan Wilcox, that's my cousin. I've been working with the ladder drills. The importance of the ladder drills, a couple of reasons. Number one, it teaches the players form, the running form, that style. It really teaches that, and also it enriches the footwork. Okay, and it's very important that guys at this level learn the agilities associated with it, and also transfer from college to the NFL.
Well, this year I wanted to focus on more technique than speed. I want the guys to learn how to run properly. I want them to learn how to block properly, their proper stances, everything. You got to get back to the basics sometimes. I would like to make this camp, eventually like a 3 or 4 day camp. But right now it's only 1 day, so in a short period of time, you gotta make the kids understand exactly what you're trying to get from them first, and then you go into the whole other things by making them speed things up and letting them see how things actually come together. So it's gonna be cool. Right now we got an obstacle course that they've never done before, and that honestly we've never done before. So we're interested to see how it's gonna work. We got a bunch of kids, different sizes, different ages, and we're gonna see how it work out together. I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
So Decatur's finest, Grady, baby. This camp must be important for you to come back to your own hometown and show these kids a real NFL player, something that you didn't have coming up.
Absolutely, T. I mean, to be able to come back to Atlanta, man, is one of the most awesome experiences I've ever really had. To be able to come here and have these kids sit in front of me and learn from me, somebody that came from the same situation they came from. You know, single family home, growing up in Decatur, Georgia, Oakhurst Elementary, Renfro Middle, Decatur High School. And I mean, just hard work. It took a lot of hard work, dedication, and it was a team effort. You know, I got family members that always looked out for me. I got a mom that worked her tail off, you know, to make sure I got to all my games and practices and stuff on time. You know, just little stuff. Had an auntie that was always there, you know, to keep me out of trouble and just keep my mind right. And I mean, to me, that's really, really important. And people need to know. I remember I used to say back in the day, the old people always used to say, it take a village to raise a child. And that's true. I'm just trying to add to their village. That's all I'm really trying to do. Just trying to add to all these parents' village.
As you can see, we're having a wonderful day. Our young athletes are performing tremendously. Our NFL players and coaches are doing a great job. I'd like to thank Daniel Wilcox, Chauncey Davis, and Ovi Mahaley for the opportunity and congratulate them on another successful camp. I'd also like to thank our sponsors for making this event possible. On behalf of DTLR, I'm Tamiko Medcalf. Hope to see you next year.
Razor Sharp, Falcons chain account, and this one.
So which one do you like the best?
This one.
And why do you like this one best?
Because we got football players here. I can show off.
You show off?
Yeah.
What kind of skills have they taught you guys today?
Well, they taught us how to do the ladders, the icky jicky shuffle.
Okay.
Catch football, go through cones, balance, speed, agility. Education comes first before being an athlete, always. Because if I get injured on the job, I can always fall back on my brain, my education.
Good. Have you been to any other football camps before?
Yes, I've been to Albany State football camp this year. Well, the difference between this is, you know, we're doing a lot of more stuff than we did at Albany State, going through a lot of drills and, you know, just giving us some time, just, you know, to just have fun.
I love this camp. This camp was amazing. I like how all the coaches, they got us together and they helped us work harder together. It's important for us to come to these camps because it helps us improve our game so we can take it back to our school and help our school improve our game and help us win the state championship.
DTLR is actually a men's urban fashion and footwear store, but we also like to call ourselves a lifestyle store because we like to embrace the lifestyle of our customers with concert tickets, and we sell music and car shows and all those things. But more importantly, we've been around for just over 25 years and we want to embrace the community, and we've been doing that for 25 years. We actually have a few signature programs that we do. The first being Homeroom Huddle, which is a program that we partner with the NFL players, which are hosting today, and we go into schools and work with kids on attendance and homework completion. And we do 4 rounds of the game. There's 4 quarters, and at the end of each quarter, that class gets to go on a field trip with the player that our company pays for. And then we do another program called Basketball Bucks with, we actually in Atlanta have partnered with Josh Smith, and we have partners in other cities where we donate a maximum of $5,000 to schools to use however they see fit based on every 3-point shot that a player makes during the season.
Wow.
So we do that, and then my all-time favorite is the DTLR Book Club for Boys, which is for high school age boys. We found that a lot of guys weren't doing so well on the standardized test, so we wanted to find a way to get them engaged in more reading without making it feel like homework. And I'm proud to say that in the last 3 years, we've grown to have 90 boys here in Baltimore, and we have expanded in Baltimore, Richmond, and we have one in Greensboro that just started.
That's really good stuff. We're really proud of you guys. Congratulations. Keep doing it and keep going for all of our young athletes and our urban youth.
Thank you. We're very excited, and we want to look out for the guys and the kids in our neighborhoods. So thank you.